I finally pinned down Doug Lucente. He's a very busy man. We work in the same building. I see his car. He works longer hours than I do. I see his car when I leave. I see his car in the morning, and he's a busy man. Because not only does he run a business, he is on the Select Board. And I'm just really curious, you know, just why you'd want to do that, and what, you know, what do you do?
Yeah, so I think the reason behind it is I'm immensely in love with the town of Lexington, so that it was kind of an easy thing, because to me it's sort of the biggest sacrifice you can give as a volunteer is to serve in this capacity. Not everybody knows this, but it's a volunteer role. We do not get paid to be on the select board. And we, you know, the people that are on it because they're passionate about the town, how the town works. You know, I take a lot of pride in having grown up here, but I also take a lot of pride in the fact that, you know, residents need someone connected to the community in these roles that understands the intricacies of how the local government works. So to me, it's a town I love, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the world, so I may as well help run it.
Nice. So you have to be elected to this position.
It is an elected position. It's a 3-year term, so I'm in my second of the 3-year term. So I think this is my 5th year on the board. So.
Do you think you have it all figured out now?
No, you don't. No? Honestly, it's one of those roles that every year you learn something new. The first year is very difficult because everything is new, but you know, like any government role, there's balance of powers. One of our roles in the select board is to hire the town manager. And we operate under the Select Board Town Manager Act. And part of that dictates what the town manager has responsibility for, what we have responsibility for. You know, so we're always navigating that and navigating, you know, responsibilities between our roles, the school committee roles. So not always crystal clear in every way, but when you have a good group of people to work with, it's a lot easier. Mm-hmm. And we have a great group. You know, we're really very lucky in this town that we have not only dedicated people, but smart people to do the work. So very lucky.
So what is the biggest decision you've had to make on my behalf as a townsperson?
Oh, that's a good question. You know, for a lot of the decisions, it's financial decisions, right? We live in a town that's very affluent, but not everybody's affluent. Mm-hmm. And not everybody has the means to spend whatever they can or want on taxes. So I do believe you get a good bang for your buck for the taxes, but every time we do a big project, you know, we have to pause and say, is this going to be manageable for the people that have to absorb the cost? You know, a new school, we're currently in the process of debating about putting in a new police station, and that has been a lot of work from a community input perspective, just with what's going on with policing in the world and policing in the nation. So it's nothing happens in local government fast. It's like trying to turn a superliner boat in a very narrow canal. It's slow and steady. So that's how we operate.
And what's your favorite part about?
You know, I enjoy dealing with people. So I think for me, it's being able to help someone out, being able to explain how things work in government, and helping people navigate. Sometimes people just need, you know, one place to get an answer, but they don't know where to start. So oftentimes we hear from residents who just need some guidance and direction. You know, to be able to provide that is great, and I enjoy that. And you know, you get to be at all the important events, and you know, I love Patriots Day.
I wondered, did you get a seat in the stand?
We do. Well, on the platform, if we ever get Patriots Day back to normal. But yeah, that's worth it.
That's a plus right there. I always wondered who got those seats.
Still gonna get up at 4:30 in the morning, but it's worth it.
So you don't have to bring your own chair.
No.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so
That's a big perk.
that's one
For
benefit.
all your hours that you spend.
Yeah,
So.
but other than that, there's really not many, perky perks. But I enjoy being a part of it. I grew up here, and my parents are still here, so it means a lot to be able to serve, the town. So it's rewarding, just the fact that you get to do the job. So
That's nice. That's nice. And we appreciate it.
I'm glad. I'm glad to be able to do it.
Yeah. And thank you for your time today.
No, thank you, Beth.
All right.
All right.